everyone, Coach Joy McCulloch here with Big Wheel Coaching. All right, we're checking in from my Zwift Pain Cave today because we want to start looking at the aspects of relation between you and your bicycle. We look a lot of time at wattage, at all the data that you're producing with your legs. We want to kind of step away from that and look at how we can better your experience for more safety, efficiency, and growth and development as how you're actually riding your bicycle. Now, I don't want you to be perched on the machine. I want you to become one with it. And a big way to help you do that is to engage your core. The core is actually the king of all your riding. Now, I want you to think about, as I'm leaning forward down here to my cockpit, big exhale, and then I'm zipping up my core like I would zip up my jersey, okay? All of a sudden, my shoulders come back. When I used to do yoga a lot, she would say, smile with your collarbones, okay? Open them back. Instantly, my lungs can fill more, and it pops my head up. So I can look down the road at where I'm going, what obstacles are coming, and what fun turns there are going to be on the descent. So zip up your core, pull your shoulders back, and instantly you saw that drop in my arm, okay? Pressure's out of the front end, so now that's going to allow you to put all of the work into your legs while still engaging the core to remain upright on the bicycle. In theory, I could climb with my hands just hovering here because my stability comes from the core, not from my hands locking on here. When we look at the front end of the bike, I like to call this the cockpit. I have the tops, the hoods, and the drops. My least favorite spot to ride, and for you to ride, is the tops. Now, I know there's all these aero fancy where you can just, it's made to be comfortable, but it's a little bit unsafe. What we see a lot of times is if you put your hands on the tops, instantly the arms go here. Belly blobs out, okay? So now you're controlling your bike with your arms. That's a lot of tension in through your shoulders, your upper back, and into your neck. It's gonna cause a lot of fatigue. Also, if I hit a bump, my reaction is gonna be very dramatic. The second point with the tops, please loop your thumbs. If you're on the tops and you do not have your thumb looped, okay, and you hit that bump, your hands are gonna fall off, and we could tell you a lot of stories about these scenarios, but we don't wanna scare you. Don't do it. Be stable, okay? So loop your thumbs, exhale, arms nice and loose. My step away that's a little bit better, let's just go out to the hoods, okay? I should be able to comfortably be here. I can shift, okay? I can grab my brakes, exhale, shoulders down and back. Now, it's kind of awesome in here. I've got this blank screen ahead of me. I'm checking my posture. This is for those of you on the trainer. You can look in here, okay? And I can see, oh no, look, there's Brian too. My shoulders are up, wearing them like earrings. Exhale, lean them back, okay? Now my arms are nice and loose, and again, I've engaged my core. Now, the most efficient and safest place to ride here in the drops, okay? If you're ever in a group or a racing scenario, please get in the drops because it's gonna keep you safe. It's gonna avoid those other riders from getting in this space. It can happen, and it'll make you nice and strong if someone comes and bumps me, okay? I have strong arm here. I'm looking forward, all right, and I can see where I'm going, and I can react much more, say, supplely to getting bumped, right? Here I can get to my brakes much faster. A really easy way to learn the importance of the drops, try braking up here, got it, versus down here. One finger, boop, 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 braking, all right? Your braking ability is much stronger, and it's gonna be a lot more efficient, all right? When you think about being in the drops and you're scared or you can't get there, it's gonna come to bike fit. All right, I want to really encourage everyone. We hear about a lot of new bikes coming onto the trainer. You bought new stuff, it's coming in. Finally, those things you ordered in October are arriving. Get that bike fit and set up for you. If you cannot reach, if this is too far, you need a shorter stem, okay? Get a professional to help you. If your hoods are way far out, get a different, I know the Shimano ones are like, whoop, they'd be out here. We got to bring that back. All right, same thing for in the drops. As this is prohibitive, it has to do with something back in this area of your fit to get into the drops. So start practicing this. It's a great way to do it on the trainer. See if you can get comfortable here. But number one rule, of good posture on the bike is core engagement. So Coach Brian and I have been including some core work to your your training plans. Please reach out to us if you'd like to add something in there. And my last tip for riding on Zwift or on the trainer is please get out of the saddle. It's very easy to get locked in there, and like an hour plus has passed and I've literally just been, tongue on the top tube just going. Grab a couple of gears during the recovery segment, okay? Stand up, okay? Alleviate some of that pressure on your seat and your saddle. Feels so much better. Shift to that easy gear and spin it out, okay? Don't forget to stand up and really start thinking about that core engagement, and you want your arms to be supple, nice and loose. Think of them as little tiny shock absorbers. All right, so we hope it's a great week for you. There's a little bit more daylight each day, so that means summer's coming and we want to be ready to get outside and ride more.